Okay, we're back again. Right now, the round of 32 is about to start, right? Today, this evening, South Africa will play against Canada. Canada is one of the host nations. Now, today I'm going to talk about the African teams. I'm going to focus on African teams, you understand, for this video. We have 10 African teams who came to this World Cup, and 9 have made it, which is good. The African teams have really tried. You understand? So 9 have made it. So the African teams that have made it, you have the likes of Senegal, Morocco, Ivory Coast, Cape Verde, Egypt, Ghana, Senegal, DR Congo, and Algeria. You understand? So South Africa is playing today against Canada. Now, you know, as a Nigerian, we want South Africa to be kicked out of this tournament. You understand? But they have done well. They are playing against Canada. Canada is one of the host nations, and I believe Canada will try to do well to make sure that they put up a good show in front of their fans. You understand? South Africa have done well so far, and yeah, it was not easy for them, but I've tried. But I think this is the end of the road for them because playing against the host nation, Canada, are motivated. This is a chance for them to get into the round of 16. So I'm giving Canada a win this game. They will play today. They will play today around 7 p.m. in the evening. Now, next match I want to talk about when it comes to the African teams in the round of 16, very interesting match, is Morocco versus Holland. Now, Morocco is playing Holland, so Morocco, I feel like it's not going to be easy for them, but I think they have a chance. Now, this Dutch team, although they have quality, don't get me wrong, but they are not the type of Dutch team that you normally see that are so, like, they are so classic. As far as I'm concerned, they have good players, but we are not convinced yet from the Dutch team. But anything can happen. They are still a good team though. They are still a powerhouse. Let's see what will happen. But Morocco, don't sleep on Morocco. I think they are the teams that have tipped, African teams that have tipped that can go far in the World Cup. Next up, Ivory Coast. Now, Ivory Coast will be playing against Norway. This is a kind of like a, let me say like a 60-40 match percent. Now, Norway, you know, Erling Haaland is there, Odegaard is there. They have some exciting, like, so they have some, at least they have those two good players, and I believe it's not going to be easy for Ivory Coast. You saw what Norway did to Senegal, and Senegal is the current champions of African football, so you know what Norway have already done to Senegal. So Ivory Coast have a tough job in their hand, and let's see what will happen. I think maybe just maybe, I think Norway may take this one away, but I'm hoping that Ivory Coast, you know, prove me wrong, because I know they have likes of Amajalo, they have Diomande, who can also be explosive. If those guys work well, I think they will hurt Norway. But as far as I'm concerned, Norway with Erling Haaland and the way they have been playing so far, it was only France that was able to, you know, beat them in their group. I see Norway taking this one, but it is what it is. Next up is Cape Verde. Now, Cape Verde is playing against Argentina, one of the World Cup's favorites. Now, the thing about Cape Verde is that they play with heart and soul. All their matches, they did not lose in the group stages, but I think this one is too much for them. Messi with the guys that are behind him, the gang of Messi. I call them gangs because they are ready to do anything for Messi. Recently, Enzo Fernandez has said that they are ready to die for Messi. So I think Cape Verde is the end of the road for them. They are double chance. This is their first time, and they have done well so far, getting into the round of 32. It is what it is, but I'm sorry, Cape Verde can't go past this one. Argentina is taking this one. Egypt. Now, Egypt is another African country that is a very good footballing country. With likes of Mohamed Salah, I think this is going to be his last World Cup. You know, Mamouche, all of them. I think Egypt will fancy this one. There is a chance for Egypt. I don't think Australia is a good team. Don't get me wrong. Australia, they have been in the World Cup a couple of times. They have experience. So, but I think Egypt was able to pull up that great result against Belgium, and they were able to do their thing. So I think Egypt has a chance. Egypt might just have a chance to qualify. I think Egypt so far have a chance to qualify. You understand? Against Australia. Australia is a team that is good, but I don't think this Australia team can stop this Egypt team with everybody behind Salah. I think Egypt will take this one away. I hope so. Colombia versus Ghana versus Colombia. Now, this is a game that I feel like this is another team that Ghana. You know, say we are Ghana. we are rivals, Nigeria and Ghana. So I feel like Ghana is a good team. Ghana have tried this World Cup. They have really tried. They have really done well. You understand? Defensively, they are okay. But I think this is the end of the road for them. Depending on how Colombia play. Now, Colombia performed very well against Portugal. I've done that video. They played well. They even deserve to win that game against Portugal. If Colombia bring that type of performance in this round of 32 against Ghana, the Black Stars, I think Ghana, this is the end of the road for them. So the favorites of it is Colombia. If they can bring that performance, I don't think Ghana stand a chance. You understand? But it is what it is. We'll see if Ghana can surprise. But for me personally, Ghana, get out. I want you guys to go home. Anyways, let's move on. Senegal versus Belgium. Now, this is a game that I feel like Senegal can actually redeem themselves. You understand? Because let's be frank, Belgium have not been the best in this tournament. They have been practically worse than average. So just ordinary Belgium. You understand? With all the quality players they have, Lukaku, you understand, Jeremy Doku, they have everything, but De Bruyne, all of them. But Senegal have a chance to redeem themselves. Obviously, Senegal have quality too. So Sarr, Mane, they should step up. It is the time. Step up, and I think this is going to be a balanced game. Both teams actually have coming into this round of 32. Senegal and Belgium, they have not been excellent at all. So both of them are in the same category. Anybody can win here. I believe that Senegal has something. Senegal can take this, but it is what it is. Let's see what will happen. Congo, DR Congo versus England. Now, DR Congo versus England, I think DR Congo for me, this is the end of the road for them. England, the quality is just too much for DR Congo to contain. I know DR Congo will come in to sit back and try to contain England, but I think England with Harry Kane, Jude Bellingham, everybody, that quality is just too much. DR Congo can stop that. I think it's the end of the road for DR Congo. They have tried. Yeah, I know they can defend well, but the problem of Congo is that they don't know how to finish. Their front line sometimes, when they create chances, they throw a lot of chances. And England with Harry Kane, man, those guys are not going to miss a lot of chances. I think England will take this one away. The last but not the least, Algeria versus Switzerland. This one is pretty straightforward. Switzerland is a giant killer. They are just on fire, and I think Algeria this time, I don't see them progressing. So Switzerland, I think Switzerland will take this one away. Now the thing is that the teams that I've mentioned that will qualify, that I give chance to, is Morocco, Egypt, and Senegal. Do you understand? Those are the three teams I have talked about that might qualify. With Ivory Coast, it's kind of like I'm giving them a 50-50 chance with Norway. Somehow, maybe, but I'm not sure yet. But people that I'm telling you that will guarantee that I think that should be able to win their game, I just have that confidence they will qualify, is Senegal, Egypt, and Morocco. It is what it is. So this is my own opinion about the African teams. Till I catch you on the next one, man. See you guys later.